Hi Color Kids, this is Katie Carty-Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. I am here today just to give you a super quick update on my Patreon because I have added a new tier and a couple new perks that you guys need to know about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about at all, first of all, go to patreon.com/RainbowBriteNet. There is an introductory video and a little description there that explains why I have a Patreon at all and what the goals of it are. But all I'm really going to be talking about right now is the new tier and the new perks, because the rest hasn't really changed. So what I've got now at the $1 level, which is now called Prisms, isn't that lovely and sparkly and just makes you warm and fuzzy? What I've done is I've created a secret Facebook group. So this is going to be for all of my patrons, but it starts at the $1 level. So $1 and above, everybody is going to be eligible to be in this Facebook group. It's called the Color Cave. Isn't that appropriate? That's where prisms and color crystals and star sprinkles and sprites and color kids and where everybody hangs out. So what this group is going to be is to talk about anything Rainbow Brite that you possibly want to talk about. Seriously, anything. Because, you know, in the old days we had forums and email lists, but those have kind of fallen to the wayside. They technically do still exist. The email list still functional, the forum still functional, but we really don't get much traffic there much anymore. Which I understand because it's like old tech that people just don't use anymore. But lots of people use Facebook groups. I'm in many myself for other properties and things, and they're just a great way to talk to like-minded individuals. So this is going to just be full of hardcore Rainbow Brite fans where we can talk about like really anything. We can just say, oh, this is my favorite episode, what's yours? Or we can like really dive into the lore and compare canon, you know, from the different iterations of Rainbow Brite. Like we can go as light or as deep as you want to go. It'll be great. We can talk about the episodes, the comics, the dolls, the video game. We can talk about, or we can like show pictures of fan art and show me pictures of your collection, or ask me questions about dolls and things that you're collecting. Really anything. Maybe I'll throw some trivia in there. Yeah, why not? We're just going to do whatever we feel like in that group. It's going to be great. I've already got some people in there and we are having a good old time already. So you should join in. It's gonna be great. So that's the first thing. And then the second level that I changed, or no, I think this is the one I added, because I think before it went straight from $1 to $3. Now there is a $2 level called Color Crystals. And the new perk that comes with that, so $2 and above, is you will be entered into a monthly merch giveaway. Because I have so much Rainbow Brite merch that I need to actually get rid of some of it. Not my collection, like the museum is staying as is and will still be added to. But over the last few years, I've gotten a lot of duplicates accumulated. This is mostly newer merch. So I've got I was gonna say like a bunch, then I was like, should I say a bunch? Is that accurate? I think a bunch is accurate, at least for some of these. The itty bitty limited edition ones. So Lala Orange, Shy Violet. Don't have a bunch of those too. I have some, but I have a bunch of some of the sprites. So the early ones. This is like the first, I think there were 5 that came out at the beginning. Rainbow Twink and, or is it 6? 4 sprites? Yeah, 6. So I know I at least have some of the sprites. I'm not sure if I still have the limited edition Rainbow Brites and Twinks, but I'll look. I might. But I at least have some of the other sprites that are the collectors. They only made like 500 of each. I think that's right. So they're super limited, very hard to find. They go for really high on eBay, and I don't want to put anybody through that. So got some of those I want to give away. I've got some clothing that I purchased for myself, and then I just ended up with the wrong size, and I can't wear it. So I'd rather give it to someone who can. I've got some like custom made stuff. So I've got some, let me think, notepads. I've got coin purses. I may even have some like eyeglass cleanser. What do you call those? The cloths that you clean your glasses with. Those things, like the micro, whatever that is called. I've got some ornaments. I don't even know. I honestly don't. I've got some of the larger dolls that I may also part with, because if you follow my YouTube channel, you may remember that I was collecting like every wave of the dolls that came out. So they're all the exact same doll, but they were coming out in, like, they would make a new production run in a different month of a different year, and I was like literally looking at the tags of every single one and collecting all the different dates. So I have a whole lot of Rainbow Brights and Starlights and Twinks. Because I was doing that for quite a while. So not sure I need to keep a bin full of those in the closet. Those might need to go to a new home. So that's just an example of some things. There's, I'm sure, more than that I'm forgetting. I probably even have some duplicate comics now that I could send your way. So I'll gauge interest, see what you're most interested in, and then I'll just do a random drawing every month, and somebody's gonna win some stuff. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited to share it with you guys. So all of the tiers above that have stayed the same, but feel free to go check them out if you haven't, or if it's been a while. Just go read through them again and see if any of them strike your fancy. I would love to have you in my group if you're not already there, because I love talking to Rainbow Brite fans, and what better way to do that than through this? So yay! And we're gonna, get some more of these goals met over time as well. With the more money that's raised, the more we can do with it, whether it be translations or music projects, whatever you want to call them, like covers. Is that what I'm looking for? Instrumentals. That's the word. Instrumentals that we never got, or maybe even like music from the show that we never got a soundtrack for. That kind of thing. So I have lots of ideas brewing, lots of things that I still need to scan and get translated, and just fun and art. I want to share some art that I've scanned with all of you. And if I haven't mentioned it in a while, when I do the translations, you also get full res scans of the art that come with them. Like the whole page, you get it. It's the whole thing is sent to you, like the original, and you get the text in English as well. So yeah, I think that's really all I had to say. Hey, it is super quick. I kept it under 10 minutes. For me, that's like 2 seconds. Anyway, that's all I wanted to let you know about, was the new tier and the new perks. I really hope to see you in the Color Cave soon, and just over on Patreon. And that's it for now. Until next time, have a rainbow day. Bye.